September the 18th, 1970, Notting Hill, London, England. Rock music fans were stunned when American guitarist Jimi Hendrix, one of the great heroes of the fabled Woodstock Music Festival, died suddenly, aged just 27, in September 1970. The official verdict was that he died from asphyxiation after inhaling his own vomit, having taken barbiturates and drunk a huge amount of red wine. In the years since, rumours have swirled around this tragic death, some suggesting suicide, others an FBI hit, others that his manager was behind a plot to kill the singer-guitarist. Born in Seattle, Washington in 1942, Hendrix began playing guitar and formed a band in his mid-teens. Then, in 1961, he joined the US Army. He completed paratrooper training, but was granted an honorable discharge on the grounds of unsuitability. Hendrix made his way as a musician in Nashville, Tennessee, and then Harlem, New York, and went on tour as a guitarist with the Isley Brothers and Little Richard before going to London. Hendrix soon won the stunned admiration of his fans and peers, famously setting his guitar on fire after a performance at the London Astoria and releasing the singles Hey Joe and Purple Haze. Back in the US, he made an iconic appearance of the Star-Spangled Banner on electric guitar at Woodstock in 1969. By this stage, his band, The Experience, had split up. In the fall of 1970, Hendrix's European tour with a new band lineup was not going well. Some say he was paranoid, and he reportedly talked to friends about leaving his manager, Jeffrey. On September the 18th, according to the widely accepted version, Hendrix was picked up from a friend's in the night by his girlfriend, Monica Danneman, who then took him home to her Notting Hill apartment. They stayed up talking until 7 a.m., then slept. When Danneman woke up at 11 a.m., Hendrix was still breathing, but did not respond to her. She called an ambulance, but he lost consciousness on the way to the hospital and was declared dead at 12:45 p.m. An autopsy found that Hendrix had choked on his vomit after drinking wine and taking barbiturates, and an inquest delivered an open verdict. Another version is that Hendrix was already dead when the ambulance crew arrived at the apartment. Some accounts have it that he had taken 9 sleeping pills, 18 times the recommended dose. Other reports indicate that there were vast amounts of wine in his stomach and lungs, and his hair was soaked in wine, but his blood alcohol level was low, so he either drank it quickly or was effectively drowned in wine. One theory is that the FBI killed Hendrix as part of a counterintelligence program aimed at stamping out subversive influences. The line of argument is that his manager, Michael Jeffrey, had underworld connections. Michael Jeffrey died in 1973 following a mid-air collision between 2 airliners in France, and Danneman was found dead in 1996, having apparently committed suicide. Whatever really happened, the events in that Notting Hill room in September the 1970 robbed the music world of a true guitar great. Did Michael Jeffrey arrange for Hendrix to be killed so he could get rich on the rock star's royalties? This is the theory put forward by one of Hendrix's former roadies, James "Tappy" Wright. Jeffrey was in Spain at the time of Hendrix's death, but according to Wright, he hired a gang who broke into Danneman's flat and forced painkillers and wine down Hendrix's throat until he was drowned. Wright even says that Jeffrey confessed to him before he died that he arranged the killing. He said that Jeffrey was concerned about Hendrix's escalating drug taking and had taken out a $2 million life insurance policy on the rock star's life in Jeffrey's name. He reputedly said Hendrix was worth more to him dead than alive. Others point out that Hendrix had spoken with record producers Alan Douglas and Chaz Chandler about finding a new manager to direct his career. If Jeffrey was planning a hit, this news would have made the need more urgent. How Jimi Hendrix died is not certain. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.